Hey folks, welcome in. Welcome back to Star Wars Day by Day. This is day 306. Thanks for being with us. I know I don't say that enough, but I thank you for making space in your life, for giving me a little laneway into my craziness. I am still learning. I make mistakes all the time. And I hope if you're behind me that my goal for this free-to-play journey is hopefully that you won't make similar type mistakes. But I know we've all got to make mistakes, and that's why I have my new free-to-play account that I talked about, that I'm sure you've seen a video of by now, about this crazy idea that Nooch gave me. And it is me trying to do free-to-play and pick up everything I missed. Now, I am in this account going to pick up all that stuff, but I just want to see how much I can streamline what I've learned in this first year of playing in that account. So if you're wondering why that account exists, that's why. But for now, this is a mirror. This began as meandering, turned into an executive rush. We're less than 60 days away from the 1 year mark now, because it's 365 and we're on day 306. We got 59 more days, about 2 more months before we get to there. So I know, I do a video every 30 days. We just did day 300 and the 10-month video a couple days ago. And so we're going to be doing, I think we're probably going to, we're going to do the 11-month on day 330. And then we'll do the 12-month, of course, on day 365. So if you're wondering when you get to 360, hey, why am I not seeing a 12-month anniversary? Well, it's because it's 365 days. So we're going to give month 12 5 extra days. So we get to 365. And so we can be sure about that. Want to let you know, today, of course, by the time you see this will have already occurred. But to me, today is daylight. When I go to sleep, turn it sometime during the night. We're gonna spring forward, which means that this thing is going to be becoming a 12:30. This is going to be becoming a 9 o'clock account, which isn't tremendously advantageous because I try to be at work at my gig by 9:30 at night. But we're going to see how that works. I mean, maybe I'll have time to squeeze it in. But I know I just switched it to where I was doing the reset at 8 o'clock. Now I wish I hadn't have, because now we're like, the time is changing and all the fun stuff that goes along with that. But I'm sure by the time you see this video, hopefully I will have figured it out by then. If not, it's just going to be a whole lot of awkward. And a whole lot of, maybe I'll end up doing this after I get off, which will be, I don't know. It'll be something. So yesterday we picked up BAM. That's good. Today of course, we're back on the Nisa farm. We're doing, like I said yesterday, we're doing 2. We're doing this, and we're doing a 25 gem refresh on Nisa here. So let's do that. By the way, on my other account, I did not get any Nisa shards, and I was very upset about that. I'll probably have to go back and hit that tomorrow or something, but we got a couple of Nisa shards already to start with. So we're on our way with her. We're also, and so I said yesterday we're doing 3 tunes, and I think it's Chupio. I think I got rid of the. I think I went back and got rid of the other people that were going to be like in my way, just so I wouldn't get distracted. But the thing about this is we'll get shards, but we're all going to slow down going to sort of slow down the gearing process. But this is where I think I need to be to have the everybody online by the time we get done, because I want to shift gears into as soon as we get these Ewoks online, I want to shift gears into the CLS, because guys, I took my on the Light Hyper account, I have CLS at Relic 5 with It Binds All Things, and the other one that's not lane control, it's the other one. And then I have Shot First for Han. Zeta's we're talking. Then I have, is it Wookiee Friend or Raging Friend or what? Loyal Friend Zeta for Chewbacca. And then I got the I looked at Arnold's spreadsheet that he did for Zeta priority, and I got Chewie's Rage for Chupio here, and I went and knocked out. I was able to end. Keep in mind, CLS was the only one of relics, and Han. I think I just got to gear 12, and Chewie's gear 12. I mean, Han, I get to gear 13. Chewie's at gear 12, and 2PO and 3PO are not even, maybe like gear 10 or 11, and I went in and was able to do challenge tier 1 of the, what is it, with my CLS team. Now on this account, I did it with the Phoenix, with my tier 3 Phoenix team, but on the other account, it was this military might. I went and did challenge tier 1 with my CLS team, and I was like, because only one of them was relics, and it was Luke, but it was like, but I'm like sitting there, I'm like, wow. And I, because I've never experienced a CLS team, so I don't know how it works. But look at this, we won because this guy didn't play, but okay. Talking about Grand Arena anyway. We'll take a look at who I'm playing in the next round tomorrow. Not today. We'll do it tomorrow. Well, maybe we'll stick in here at the end of the video. I don't know. I'm not sure. So what we're doing still is we're still waiting to get relics for them. We need to get Cad. Cad Bane is the guy that I need to get into relics, and so he's going to be where the thrust of this gear is going, because I need to get him into relics before we go and start working on the team, which is, I mean, there's always something. There's always somebody just being like, hey, you need to do this, hey, you need to do that. But yeah. So, we may not end up getting anywhere anytime soon, honestly. I didn't get anything from this, but which is sad. Because I don't think we're gonna end up getting anything good until we get that CLS team up and let it start doing its thing. We might be ready to take. Trying to see who I have left. I think we should knock out IG. So I may try to knock out IG and just get him off of here. But let's see if I can do this real quick. See if I can find the mats to get him to Relic 5. Don't think I'll have any trouble, but you never can tell. I didn't mean to do that. That was too much. Oh well. Do that. I'll be fine. So we got that. And yeah, I want to, but I'm like, let's go ahead and knock out IG while we can. Just so we have one less piece on our board to worry about. And he's going to get Relic 5. And then we can be like, okay, he's done. Nice. Let's move on with our life now. What do I need for here? I don't remember. It's this, right? Of course it is. Okay. Let me do this real quick. BRB. I'm going to make a few of these. So let's go ahead and add these in here. Let's go ahead and add, I don't know. This is not the one. I don't know. Got to make some more, obviously, later. 82. Let's do 82. Is that going to give us enough? I don't know. We need 3 more. Crap. We need 3 more. Okay. Not a big deal. I don't think that was the right piece anyway. I really don't. I don't remember what the piece is, but I don't think that was it. Is it the Mark? Maybe it's the Mark 5. Is it this one? I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Don't worry about it. Need 3 more of these, so there it is. That's good for the 3. So now we can get this. Now we can go ahead and take IG, so we don't have to worry about seeing him anymore. So at least we can feel like we made some progress. So let's go ahead and do it. So he's IG. He's Relic 5. We're done with IG 2000, ladies and gentlemen. We don't have to worry about him. See, we just got the thing marked off of the executive request. We can go ahead and we need to do this. Hold on, BRB. Almost there. Didn't have enough resources to be able to slice this one to 6. But he's good for right now. I don't need him there right now. He's fine. We'll get him there later, but just didn't have enough resources. So that helps. I know. Seeing character. I just want to see. Just trying to get boxes checked, get characters off the thing. So obviously, our next projects will be Bosk and Dengar and TIE Pilot to get them to the Relic 5s and get them off the thing. And then, of course, we have to take Boba to Relic 8 and Vader to Relic 7. So quite a ways ahead of us, my friends, and God, it hurts. It hurts to have to wait for stuff. It's, I know that we had mixed feelings about when I decided to go and get the Shadows of the Empire Pact, but the struggle is real, guys. The struggle is real. I mean, it's like I said, if I had started this account probably 6 months ahead of when I did, who knows what would be different. I do think many things on this account would be different. I don't think that we would have necessarily needed. I mean, not that we did, but we all make mistakes, and that's why, like I said, that's why I'm trying to do the free-to-play account, streamlined as best I can, minimize my mistakes, and move forward with what I've got as best I can. Well, we're almost done with the day. Once again, I do appreciate you hanging out. I do appreciate you making space in your life for me. But also, as you make space to absorb content like this, make sure you make space for other things that have more importance to me. Easter's coming up soon. I'm not here to talk to you about that, but just something to think about, because sometimes we need to make space for stuff that is bigger than ourselves. And it's important to me that we all make space for family, for time together, for reflection, for self-correction where we need self-correction. And that's one of the big things for me in 2024 is making space for things that I may have put too much view on. And, you know, this weekend, this has been a weekend where where my wife and my daughter are out of state, and the baby's at a friend of our house, and my son spent the night with his grandparents. He's back right tonight, but I do my best thinking when I'm alone, and a lot of reflection has happened this weekend, and I'm thankful for the space that I was provided, and I hope that you take advantage of when you have space to think things through and ask yourself, what do I need to prioritize that maybe I'm putting too much emphasis on, that I don't need to be putting emphasis on? I really encourage you to do that. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. I thank you so much for watching. Let's see who our GAC opponent is for tomorrow before we go. And yeah, so we lost first round. We won the second round because the guy didn't play. Then we're facing Darth May, Shadow Apprentice, who's got Star Killer, which is, he doesn't have a Star Killer. He's low. I mean, if I'm gonna analyze this guy's account, mad props for the Geos, mad props to you, my friend, Darth May, mad props for prioritizing Vader, obviously, Merciless Massacre, and No Escape, very good. Props to you, my friend. Props on Piet. Props on Piet at make sure you. I really hope you're digging into the troopers, my friend. Because, like I said, you need to make sure, you know, hopefully you're not focusing on one thing. Darth May, if you happen to see this, my friend, make sure that you prioritize your troopers so you can set yourself up with some good assault battle teams. Make sure that you set yourself up with some good Jedi. So you got Mace here. I see you got Sky Guy in JMY and General Kenobi. Props to you, my friend. Props to you for having Padme also. Props to you for having CLS. Props to you for having Basila. My friends, you have got a really solid account. Props to you for having Chief Trooper already farmed. You've been playing for what? 5 or 6 months, and the fact that you got your Geos. Did you do this? How did you do this? Okay. What I think this guy did is, what he did what I'm trying to do on my other account, on my crazy free to play account, where he prioritized Stark and Sunfeck in the shop, and then he went and farmed Farm Boy and Oben here, or else. But the fact that he's got Chirpa already is like mad props. And my guy, don't feel bad that you Chief Chirpa at 1, because I know what you're doing. I see what you're going, and mad props to you, my friend. Mad props for you. Mad props for you having Wampa and Bosk. I mean, it's fine that you don't have as much of priority as Cad Bane on him. Understand, I get it. And everything else is just, you know, I know who you're prioritizing. I see what you're doing. Mad props to you, my friend. I don't know. I don't know. Really, really mad props to you, my friend. Keep doing what you're doing. If you happen to see the stuff, mate, feel free to reach out. I'll give you some tips of what I've learned. If you don't need them, Godspeed, and I'll see you on the other side. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for today, and hold the line. I'll see you tomorrow for 307. Till then, bye.